Hello students, welcome to the FTR series of competition community, and in this FTR series with the subject of Indian economy, I am with you Akash Singh. In this video, based on Indian economy subject, we will discuss MCQs based on money, inflation and monetary policy topic, and MCQs on banking sector in India or banking system in India. So let's begin with the first question, and first question in the screen says, consider the following statement related to Phillips curve and select the true statement or correct statement. Two statement given here related to Phillips curve. First statement says that Phillips curve relates the rate of unemployment and the rate of inflation. We'll discuss its correctness after reading this second statement. And second statement is there is an inverse relation between inflation rate and unemployment rate. We will draw this Phillips curve here. And this Phillips curve shows a relation between inflation rate and unemployment rate. And there is inverse relation between inflation and unemployment. How? We will see in this curve. Clear? Look, when inflation is at point A, unemployment rate is at point A1. And when rate of inflation increases to point B, rate of unemployment decreases to point B1. It means that when inflation increases, unemployment rate in country decreases. That's why this Phillips curve shows inverse relation between unemployment rate and inflation rate. But this kind of relationship between inflation rate and unemployment rate is only valid up to a particular limit, up to a healthy limit of inflation rate. After that particular healthy limit of inflation rate, this relation will not be justified. Clear? So right answer of this question is option C. 1 and 2 both statements are correct. Clear? So let's move to the next question, and next question says arrange the following on the basis of liquidity. M1, M2, M3 and M4 are different dimensions of money supply. Different dimensions of money supply. These different dimensions of money supply are actually based upon quantity of money quantity and liquidity of different kinds of money. What do you mean by liquidity? Liquidity shows the degree of usage any kind of money in market. The more will be the usage, more will be the liquidity. Less will be the usage, degree of usage, less will be the liquidity of different kinds of money. Clear? So M1 shows money. What kind of money supply? M1 shows a currency component plus demand deposits of commercial banks, and M2 shows M1 plus demand deposits of post office. So in this case, you are actually observing that quantity of money in M2 is more than quantity in M1. What does M3 shows? M3 shows M1 plus time deposits of commercial banks, and M4 shows M3 plus time deposits of post office. So on the basis of quantity, maximum quantity is under M4 and minimum quantity is under M1. But on the basis of liquidity, more liquidity with M1 and less liquidity is with M4. But question has been asked upon basis of liquidity. So right answer of this question is option A, because M1 shows maximum liquidity and M4 shows minimum liquidity among these different dimensions of money supply. Okay, next question is, with reference to inflation, consider the following statements and select the true statement, select the correct statement. In this both statement of this question, Inflation is defined in a very well manner. First statement says the steady increase in price level of commodity in an economy is called inflation. And second statement says inflation is a situation in which price of goods increases and the purchasing power of the currency decreases. And both these statements are true, and both these statements are actual definition of inflation in different words and in different manner. So both this statement is true. So according to these given options, right answer of this question is option C. 1 and 2 both statements are correct and true. Next question is, which of the following may be the reason for the demand for money, or you can say reason for increase in inflation in simple and easy way? Black money. Look, what do you mean by black money? Black money means unaccounted money in economy. And this unaccounted money will increase demand in market, and due to this increase in demand in market, price of goods and services will rise, and this will lead to more inflation. So first point, black money is the reason for rise in inflation. Reduction in tax. If tax rate deducted or there will be a tax cut, it means that people will have more saving in their hand, or they have more money in their hand because they have to pay very less money in tax comparative to earlier, and that's why this more money in their hand increases demand in market, and this will also lead to rise in inflation. So second point will also increase inflation in economy. Third point, increase in wages. Again, people will have more money in their hand if their wages increases, and this will lead to inflation again. Fourth point, deficient rainfall. Look, if rainfall decreases, if amount of rainfall decreases, farmers have to spend more on the facility of irrigation, and due to this agriculture product which supply to the market will have more price, because the factor cost which has been implanted, which has been put into this agriculture product is increased, and that's why final product will also become more expensive, and this will lead to inflation again. About 3 points will be the reason of demand pull inflation, and fourth point is example of cost push inflation. So all the 4 points are the reason for rise in inflation rate. That's why option D of this question will be correct. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again, let's move to the next question. And next question says, with reference to impact of inflation on different classes, consider the following statement. Consumers suffer losses, yes, because they have to pay more. There will be more burden on their pocket if inflation increases, because prices of goods and services will increase. And second point says the debtor class benefits. Yes, this statement is also correct. Debtor will have benefits and lender will have loss. Third point says there is a decrease in export, and this statement is wrong. This statement is incorrect, because if inflation increases, exchange rate of our currency decreases and our export quantity of export increases. So right answer of this question is option B, 1 and 2. Only 2 points given here are the actual effect of inflation on different classes, and third point given here is incorrect. So right answer of this question is option B, 1 and 2. Let's move to the next question. Which of the following is not an effect in reverse in repo rate? What is repo rate? Repo rate is a rate on which RBI borrows money from commercial bank. Repo rate, are the rates on which RBI borrows from commercial banks. Clear? I have taken example of SBI. So if reverse repo rate increases, bank will feel that they will get more benefit in form of interest if they lend their money to RBI. That's why commercial bank give lends to RBI in large amount, and there will be less circulation of money in market, or you can say less liquidity of money in market, because bank will not have enough money to lend in market. And what will happen? Less liquidity in market led to less demand in consumer market, and this will decrease or control increased inflation in economy. Clear? So if reverse repo rate increases, what will the impact? There will be no increase in liquidity. This statement is wrong. Reduction in price of goods and services. Yes, this will take place. Okay, question has been asked upon not an effect of increase in repo rate. So right answer of this question is option C. Clear? There will be decrease in liquidity and not increase in liquidity due to this increasing inverse or reverse repo rate. Next question is based upon different policy rates and their current rates. Cash reserve ratio. Right now, cash reserve ratio is 3% of NDTL. This much amount of NDTL, this much ratio of NDTL, banks have to keep in form of cash to RBI. Repo rate 4%. What is repo rate? Rate in which RBI lends money to commercial bank for short term. And what is reverse repo rate? I have already told you. And what is bank rate? Bank rate is just like a repo rate, but this rate, bank rate defines as the rate at which RBI lends money to commercial bank for long term. Repo rate for short term and bank rate for long term. So option A of this question is right answer: A1, B2, C3 and D4. Clear? Okay. Let's move to the next question. Which of the following is used to measure inflation? Wholesale price index, which is also can be written as WPI. Consumer price index, which is also written as CPI, and purchasing power of individual. Inflation can be measured from this whole or from this all type of inflation measurement tool, but most appropriate picture of increased inflation has been represented by CPI. That's why Monetary Policy Committee uses a CPI in their monetary policy planning or inflation targeting. So right answer of this question is all of the above. Okay. Again, banking system in India. Question based on banking system of India. Consider the following statement regarding Reserve Bank of India. It is a central government banker. Yes, this statement is correct. It makes and implements monetary policy. Yes, this statement is also correct. It acts as an agent of government in connection with the International Monetary Fund. Yes, central bank of any country represents their country in IMF, and RBI is our central bank. That's why in International Monetary Fund, India is represented by our central bank, that is RBI, Reserve Bank of India. It operates the loan donation program of Government of India. This statement is also correct, and that's why option C of this question is right answer 1, 2, 3 and 4. Clear? Let's move to the next question. What is the fixed portion of total deposits and reserves of various commercial banks with the RBI of India is called, and it is called cash reserve ratio or CRR. Last question of this video is non-performing assets in commercial banks means loan on which interest and principal amount are not recovered. This terminology NPA is in news from very long time and you guys are well aware of this. So in this video we are going to cover only this much of question. In coming video we will discuss question on remaining topic. Till then, thank you and goodbye.
CGPSC की संपूर्ण तैयारी के लिए कंपटीशन कम्युनिटी के YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और डेली अपडेट्स के लिए बेल आइकन को प्रेस करना ना भूलें।